doing Night of a Thousand Stevies at Irving Plaza. You know Night of a Thousand Stevies? All the Stevie Nicks impersonators, like, all night. It's crazy. It was great. It was great. His audience was great. So, Marianne's guitar player had to leave town, so she asked me Monday, can you do it Friday? Thankfully, it was one song.
Which one?
Sisters of the Moon.
Ah.
So, we had a great time. It was really fun. Irving Plaza was packed. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun doing
And what about the Night of 100?
Oh, that's the Night of 1,000 Stevies.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So was
I was just trying to think of
was everybody looking like Stevie Nicks there?
Some were looking like Stevie Nicks, some were witchy, some were crazy costumes, some were all different kind of theme. I guess different theme songs, whatever, the whole magic thing, and
when did you pick up your first guitar?
I was probably about 7 or 8.
Yeah, and what made you do it? Like, were you pulled to it? Did it choose you?
Yeah.
What color?
I think I probably saw the Rolling Stones or something, like on, and I was like, I think I was 6 years old. I was 6 years old when I said I have to do that. Like I just knew that's what I had to do.
Wow.
No, but my first guitar, like I kept begging my parents for a guitar, right? So they bought me an acoustic guitar. I was like. Then you want to say thank, I know, right? You don't want to be ungrateful, but you're like, oh, I don't want this. I want an electric. So, but then when I was 13, they bought me an Epiphone.
Okay.
That's where
Was your acoustic a nylon string?
I don't even remember. The action was like this high. Oh, and one time I was playing it, and it just the neck just snapped, and I was like,
yeah, that happened.
Sorry.
Yeah. That happened.
It only happened once to me.
Oh, it's happened a few times.
Yeah.
But
I'm glad to be rid of it.
Yeah.
Good riddance.
Actually, Roger Sadowski did a really good job fixing it. He put divots in it. He said it would only last 2 or 3 years. Here it is, 25 years later.
He did a good
He's
job.
an amazing guitar man.
Wow.
Where is he? Still around?
Yeah, Roger Sadowski's very expensive now. Back then.
Can't afford him.
Yeah.
So it is National Strawberries and Cream Day, and we would love you to have a strawberry and cream, or 10, because you could use a couple, right? So
can I have a strawberry hold the cream?
Sure, of course. Are you vegan?
Yes.
Okay, then you have permission.
Thank you. Yeah. Otherwise, no.
Of course not. But I bet that this is vegan. I bet that there's no real cream in it.
Good point. Good point.
Exactly.
Nitrous
Oreos are vegan.
I know Oreos are vegan.
And
strawberry.
Skittles are vegan.
I didn't know that. Strawberry Pop-Tarts unfrosted, vegan. I know all the good junk vegan food.
All right, so now we need a
So
skeleton.
I look like a healthy eater to you, like a Pop-Tart.
Vegan doesn't mean healthy.
Exactly.
Neither does vegetarian.
Exactly. You don't
Exactly.
To
do it right is
Oreos and Pop-Tarts.
You have to have a lot of to do it right. Exactly. Like Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Then you can be a great vegan, exactly.
You can save lots of money on medical bills.
Yeah. All right.
Never sick, not
He's
good.
sick now.
Never sick.
He canceled his tour of Japan.
You probably couldn't bring the weed, that's all.
Right.
So tell me, a skeleton in your closet. Yeah. Didn't you get caught there?
Yeah. So
which one? My life is an open book. I don't have any secrets. But do you want like a
good story?
A good story. Okay. This is one you may not have heard. Well, New York City, you probably have heard it a lot. All right. I have, you can't tell by looking at me, but I happen to have like a 7-inch or a 7-inch scar down my back.
That could have gone any direction here. Like you were like head wigging and
Well, this is family entertainment room.
Yeah.
What happened? Clean. Little kids watch this show.
Try to be family entertainment. How did it happen?
My spine broke mysteriously. Like it wasn't like a car accident or anything. It was just like I was on tour with Ronnie Spector. My back started hurting really, really bad. It got worse over time. Anyway, long story short, we found out there was like a crack in my spine.
Wow.
My discs were ruptured and all. And the surgeon was like, probably from lifting all this heavy musical. Because I'm 5'2",
Yeah.
I weigh 97 pounds, and I think I'm big picking this stuff up, but like, that's spine reconstruction surgery.
Good for you.
So there's like all these metal parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something to survive, let me tell you.
So you're like, you got
Bionic human.
Good for you. Move over, Lindsay Wagner. Exactly.
But it doesn't set off metal detectors, which makes me really sad, because I didn't think I would go through all that. I wanted to get the bonus of being in the airport going, find it.
You know what you need for that? My grandfather had a pacemaker, and he was not allowed to go through the metal detector.
Right.
So how did he travel if he wanted to?
He smuggled everything. He was the best, exactly. But he loved that he couldn't go through the metal detector because of that. Yeah, I know that. So your website is JanTiLLeY.com.
Yep.
That's right.
TiLLeY has an E in it.
Yeah.
TiLLeY has an E in it. And is there any other things you'd like to share with the world? You okay? You're not as nervous anymore?
I just had a great time.
You want to push a
Good.
button?
Yeah, which one?
She's not related to Meg or Jennifer, but
You drink
still
coffee.
is the same.
I'm hyper naturally. Me on coffee, would that be scary? I had one cup of coffee. I'm not a big coffee drinker. I'm a tea drinker. I'm so wired. So, yes, I'm totally clean, sober. This is just me. Okay.
It's true.
You just chew tobacco.
I gotta get off that tobacco. I'm a Buddhist, no substances. So I gotta get off those cigarettes. Which one? Let's see.
Anyone.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what they mean, these little signs. What's this?
There you go. You want another one? Is that up there? Three's my lucky number. Push one more.
I can play with this thing all day. I need one.
There you go. JanTiLLeY. Give it up.